As Brian Thomas Jr. made his way from the Motor City here to Jacksonville this morning with his family, Thomas telling Gus it was the first time he had ever taken a private jet. Today, we got our first look at Trevor Lawrence's newest target, who stands at 6'3", 210 pounds. Thomas led the FBS last season with 17 touchdowns. The Associated Press named him a third-team All-American, second-team All-SEC, and a Biletnikoff Award semifinalist, which is given to the nation's top receiver. The Jaguars adding their second wide receiver this offseason. As many as you know, the Big Cats signed former Bills wideout Gabe Davis last month. This after losing Calvin Ridley in free agency to their AFC South rival, the Tennessee Titans. Thomas will fill the hole left by Ridley. The receiving core now includes Christian Kirk, Zay Jones, and tight end Evan Ingram.
Super excited to be on my way to Jacksonville, just being able to share that moment with my parents, having my family there. It was a great experience for me. It was a great time just to have them there with me. And Jacksonville is somewhere I felt like I could fit in at, so I was very excited.
We're looking for ideal fits, and he's an ideal fit, you know, for what the coaching staff is looking for what we feel we need to expand offensively. So all of it, I mean, in a culture fit. Like we talk about, you know, bringing in the type of guys that fit into this locker room, fit into this community, and, you know, he checked all the boxes.
Being able to run just about every route, you know, in the route tree. And, you know, I said last night there's going to be some different routes that we're going to ask him to do and utilize his skill set that way. And it's going to take some time. It's going to take some new learning, obviously, with a new system, but very confident. You know, we've got you know, a rookie mini camp coming up, and then the rest of the off-season program. So, you know, we're going to do everything we can to get him caught up to speed as fast as we can and get him plugged in.
Even though the Jaguars took Thomas with the 23rd overall pick, General Manager Trent Baalke said he would have taken him at the original spot at 17. But the way the board looked, he made some moves and still got the guy he wanted. Like they did a year ago, the Jaguars traded back in the first round, this time from 17 to 23 with the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings sent the Big Cats a 5th round pick in this year's draft and a 3rd and 4th rounder in next year's draft. Now the Jaguars select the wide receiver in the first round for the 5th time in the franchise's history last night. In 2000, they selected R.J. Soward with the 29th overall pick. In 2004, with the 9th overall pick, it was Reggie Williams. In 2005, they picked Matt Jones with the 21st overall pick. And in 2012, the Big Cats selected Justin Blackmon out of Oklahoma State. And last night, it was Brian Thomas Jr. with that 23rd overall pick.